Microphone audio and broadcast. Okay, let's see if this works. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I do like how this is set up, where you can see the comments. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Like they extended the intro, and now this right here is where the original technically started with the Mako in the sky. This song still gives me chills to this day. Can't believe that this actually happened, this remake.
Get down here, Merc.
How should I put it?
Halt! Who goes there? You're up. You're coming with us.
Don't think so.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them!
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. Let's go.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said. You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
Well, that's the thing about Cloud.
That it?
Like in this game, like in the original, like in FF7, in this game, he's always been kind of hard-edged, but there's a reason for it. But like, it's not like it's his whole personality, because even in this, like even in the original, he starts warming up to people over time, you know, and like since this, he's just paid for a job essentially, so he's acting like, you know, being paid for a job like a mercenary. Boxes must be broken. More bucks.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Isn't it this?
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
I love them so
You'll keep
much.
us safe, right, Cloud? Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Oh man, there's the shot from the original. I know I never got to play it growing up, but I still knew about, like, the freaking legacy of the game, like, growing up.
Get him, boy!
And I finally played the original game, and I really understand why it's so loved.
Enough. Looks like you're next. Not bad.
I found one!
That's that. All right.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
This way. Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Think you could stop me? Was never in doubt.
There's one! Get him!
Not bad.
No, like they are, like I mean, like even at level 1, the fights are still super easy because like because basically this whole thing is just like designed to get you used to combat, even the original as well. Like you kind of fly through the first Mako reactor super fast. I mean, I'm level 45 or 46 now, but you know, still
Soldiers
even at
may
level 1.
attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rest!
See ya.
Chew on this!
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Oh, you
Cut
mean
it
Barrett?
out.
Yeah.
Simmer down, hotshot.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Security's only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Yeah, Jesse, Wedge, and
Looks like
Biggs.
the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Now, keep in mind, you don't see this place until later in Final Fantasy VII.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
Ugh, these bastards.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Yeah, I'm not sure who his actual voice actor is. I have to look it up.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. How'd you like that? See ya! Get your ass out of here!
All done.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me. He's a natural. Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier. And it's more of the same. Come on, then. You okay?
Damn it.
Just relax. Pretty easy, right? Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're all... Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. I'm ending this.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to...
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
A soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
This is a series I need to rewatch too. Cowboy Bebop was so good.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Oh, I want to go this way.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
I love Jessie so much.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
This is so good.
This will be quick.
Need my help, do you? Ain't no thing.
Enough.
to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump is... That's that.
And don't come back!
Oh no, you can switch. Like, I've been switching to Barrett a lot, actually. A lot of stuff's been flying around.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
Another one. I wonder what that is.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Alright, chat. What's the verdict? 20 minutes or 30 minutes? I wish.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? Time to fry! Hell yeah! The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion!
Bounced right off.
Nice try, dumbass!
Frontal assault.
Get off! Don't just stand there! Help me out, damn it! Come on!
Burn. There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
No, they don't. They just are what they are.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Yeah, I mean, like, basically, for some bosses, it's like if they get those cutscenes and do enough damage to them.
to do it now!
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
It's down. Rain hell on it.
Yeah, it'd be even faster without the little cutscene parts, but this fight was actually pretty brutal when I was like level 5 or whatever it was.
Until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Give me a break. Was never in doubt. You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Probably.
I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
I always liked these things in the original. I thought they were cool.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
No shit. That was easy.
Sure it was. Wow. Hey, you fight.
Nothing to it.
You're going down one way or another.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. See ya. Stop me. So ain't no thing. Pay me. We're done here. You got this.
Take it over. Let's do this.
Get lost.
Yeah, like it really makes it that much
It's
better.
on you.
Yeah, I'll do it. How'd you like that?
Was never in doubt.
Sir.
Come on!
I mean, I guess Heidegger is the closest thing you get to Michael Bay in this, since he's the arms director.
Doors open. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Cloud needing his recognition to know that he's cool. You got that right.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
So keep in mind, the explosion wasn't supposed to be that
Watch
huge.
out for live wires. They're everywhere.
But since the Shinra president and Heidegger decided to blow up all those
The air
turrets
in
and
here
stuff
reeks.
and robots,
Can't
they
wait
made
to
the
get out in the
explosion
open.
twice as large.
Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
Yeah,
We need to get
freaking.
out of this place.
Was it
Yeah,
the narco
freaking
density?
Shinra
The
wants
primary
to.
explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out
Yeah, like
later.
Shinra wants to make Avalanche, these
I'm
guys
running
here,
on
they
empty here.
wants to make them the 100% bad guys, even though Shinra is
Next
the one
time I'll have
bleeding
to
the
bring a
planet
little
dry.
pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fears.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, like, this just goes to show that Shinra does not give a shit about the people. And Barrett and Avalanche knows this.
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
I mean, hell, it's playing Shinra's theme right now, and you hear how menacing it sounds?
Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
But I also really do love, though, how Wedge and Big Jesse, it's like, holy shit, this was us? We did this? You know, like, they don't feel good about it.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay. I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued to sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! I said look up!
Please inform the nearest public utility office.
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
I repeat.
Station's intact.
Now keep in mind, you don't get visions of Sephiroth and Cloud's origin until way later, so, like in the original game, so this threw me off when I first played this.
How? He couldn't be. But then... the hell? Wait. You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
Jeez, that's dark.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
It's no use. Your girlfriend's waiting for me at the station.
Me too.
Everything was fine.
Well, can't go this way.
You are advised to vacate the area.
My baby's at the station.
Explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Man,
You are
what a
advised
mess.
vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
Station? We'll take that fire escape. Put you right on the street.
Please leave your residences at once.
How did they think it would just collapse?
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
You know I gotta take the flower. I can't say no.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell...
Help me!
You know, these things, they weren't in the original. These are brand new to this game.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
See ya. That's that. Let's go.
There he is! He's not going anywhere!
Enough.
This is Sector 8 Unit 4. We have eyes on the...
Enough. See ya. Nothing to it.
This one? No, definitely dodge.
Just give it up!
No holding back. That's that. It's over.
Troopers on standby! You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the station!
Don't let him escape!
Give up! Ground forces engaging target at Top Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
All right. That's that. It's over.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately. Target sighted. Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Don't underestimate him. Go to hell.
That's that. See ya. That's that. Was never in doubt.
I see him!
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area.
It's over.
Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
Let's go.
Residents are instructed to remain inside.
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
That's that.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Time to burn. Enough. Now that.
Get the bastard! He's here!
Here we go. I see you. I got it. No.
That's not good.
Back in it. Need a light.
Holding position.
See ya. It's over.
Enemy combatant, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
It's over. That it?
End of the lifeblood! I'm gonna enjoy this. Time to dump it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, like Pud actually has it on right now too.
No escape. Snot nose. Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Michael. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Barrett acts all tough, but he's really a softie.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Hope the others know.
Just wanted to be at home.
Other reactors were
Stop that right now!
Sector 3 instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Are you the one who
I,
grabbed my
um,
sleeve?
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now!
Sorry,
Do you mind?
Hey, got a sec?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Why don't you learn
Something
to take
to
a
look
hit,
forward
buddy?
to. Or Maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected
You
too.
mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I love the fact that like the characters are dealing with the guilt of blowing everything up, you know?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
one way it can go.
Sweetheart!
Glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Ready to meet my waifu, Tifa Lockhart.
Not long now, honey. That is almost home.
I think he's over.
What kind of... I've never seen anything like it. It's like a giant debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
Yeah, see, you can easily tell the top plate. You saw how nice and clean it looked, and now we're in the slums. Which people make do with what they can, but you can tell it's not as uptight and clean as the upper plate. But it's still nice. It feels cozy. Speaking of cozy, there's Tifa.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Yep, where the Mako reactor was and all those nice city
You made
streets,
it.
that was the upper plate. Now
Where'd
we're
you get
underneath the
that?
plate.
I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight.
Barrett is best dead.
Let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yep,
the
seventh
hell
heaven.
you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons.
Marlene is
You know
too
what
precious
else
for
good
this
girls
world.
do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
the topsiders
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Look, Cloud's not a hobo anymore. He actually has a place to stay.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I'm not sure if you see what I meant about her. It's just, I don't know. It's just, it's like familiarity. She just feels warm, you know? Just her personality. I mean, considering 2,000 can't even get me a decent weapon, no.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Get back inside! Get off me!
Yeah, this guy's gonna end up playing a huge deal in the later game, whenever they get to making the next parts.
But he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet.
Define a bit.
No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report.
My husband decided.
Just imagine if rich people start...
Another? Oh, there's so many people who just don't get it. What do you think?
This shit was brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Oh, okay.
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters,
Alrighty,
collect the
let me
old
pause
ones,
it. Yay.
Get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Oh, jeebers.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry. We'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
What do I need? What? I have so much of these material. I haven't need anything.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Man, freaking Tifa's tone tummy is amazing.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
I mean, basically.
Hey, Marl.
It's on the ground.
Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The watch is here to keep the peace. If anything...
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc,
you got that,
then you're
right?
going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
You know, like, it's a really nice little detail, but like you see how I have those glowing orbs in my weapons and on Tifa's weapons as well, her gloves. Those are my materia, and what's cool is that if I were to change them, the colors would change too, to represent which ones I have equipped.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
It's a minor detail, but I freaking love it.
Come and check out our selection.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my...
Now you can't change the outfits, unfortunately.
Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
I love you so much, Tifa. You're so awesome. That's why I'm going to make you the leader.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Oh, we're over-prepared for this crap.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
I think this is healing materia. No, that's ice materia.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Whoa! So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That was cool. I didn't even hit. I didn't think I hit the other monster.
good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
I just want to charge up my PP.
That's that.
Damn it, Cloud.
Alright, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
It's not what you know, it's who you know, you know?
Doesn't look like a lurk. That sword's massive. What does he sell again? Merchant?
Wait, I think
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
What?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't. Come along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Sure.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Biggs being
Since you've
the
got
ultimate
yourself a
bro.
new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Yeah, so in case you're wondering why I'm missing some parts in terms of like, you got a new weapon. It's like, yeah, because it's basically all tutorial stuff. It's giving you info on how the quest flow and all that stuff works.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
I already did most of his stuff.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
I think there's only one more I need in terms of that one.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
The watch is saying they're gonna step...
That landlady, Morrow. She's... What's gonna happen to Mika? My husband decided to go...
Just imagine.
It's so bad. All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Time to go kill some rats.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Another day.
A French star's an aspiring actor.
Might as well grab this while I'm here too.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Oh. Yeah. And all the items you could want straight from the plate.
Come on! You're down! Gotcha! There! Go for it! Limit or beyond!
Whatever. You're good at this.
Told you so.
You might have to close up shop. Straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town in my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town, everyone's favorite item shop is better than ever. Don't be
It's
a
this lady
stranger.
right here.
Drop on by your neighborhood item shop and check out our new expanded lineup.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Don't take your eyes off.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I mean, like,
hope he's
like they really did make Midgar feel like a really lived-in like city, both above and below the plate.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
You could go to jail.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
No, there's no brakes on this train we're on.
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Sure. I'm down a stream in the middle of the day. Oh shoot, yeah, I'll probably be asleep by 10, unfortunately.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
So real quick, most important thing, what are your thoughts on Tifa so far? I think you might be able to see you might be able to see why I like her so much, even though you've only seen her for like a little bit, but... Oh, it's not. Huh, that's weird. Oh, wait. It's starting to show up now. I saw that first one you said. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Jesse's great. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for Tifa, I'd be all for Jesse, but I just love Tifa too much. Aerith is great too, but you get to see her and like really meet her in like chapter 8, I think it is. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it so far, and we're still super early, so there's a lot of stuff we're gonna unpack and later on in this game. The freaking game is 18 chapters, and this is only chapter 3. And so much already happened, and we only just got past the first bombing run. Right? 18 chapters. Yeah, and the fact that they gave the world and characters even more character than they already had, to me, blows me away. Because I'm like, I love these characters even more now. Like, it's actually crazy. Alright, sounds good. Hey, no problem. You have a good night too. Stay safe at work. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I still need to get one more reference. One more proficiency with Tifa. It's just those two, and then I'll have everything maxed out.